A quick video, we are wrapping up a synthetic slate roof that we're almost done with. This lower section here, you can tell we've done some metal. It's almost a flat metal, but it has a little break right at the ridge that we soldered instead of giving it an extremely large ridge piece. And then on the main roof, we have a 7 and 12, and then it breaks and has a 3 and 12 right at the ridge. It used to be completely flat with metal on it, but they wanted slate all the way up, so the general contractor built a slope on it and gave it about a 3 and 12, which we then needed to wrap completely with ice and water shield. So we're just touching up everything. This is the Valore style of DaVinci. It's a single width slate that you can either. This is the maximum exposure of the piece, and by exposure I mean this area here, 7.5 inches. You can overlap a little more, and I think down to about a 5-inch exposure. But this is the look we're going for. It kind of emulates the neighbor's roof a little bit. But this is synthetic. It's not a real slate. It's a lot stronger, and here in North Texas will last a lot longer because hail will certainly beat up slate as we've seen in Lakewood. So we've got a few more things to touch up. These louvered vents here, the gable vents or gable style vents, need to be refinished. We've got chimney flashing we've got to finish up, but we're just doing a little bit of ridge right now, and with separated pieces of ridge, so you can see it's two separate pieces. You have to lay ice and water shield across the opening. So as you can see right here, water would be able to get to the felt if it were to get past the ridge pieces. So you wrap it in ice and water shield and then lay your ridge over it, and it comes out looking like this. So from the ground, it certainly looks like an actual slate. The reason we decided to go with DaVinci synthetic slate over an actual slate, which is what we tore off of here, was that the slate was damaged. It had some hail beat it up, and also over time it just fell apart or came loose, and all kinds of problems. So just real quick, I can show you this hammer. We can beat on this product. I'm just gonna cover it up a little bit, but we can beat on this without any problems whatsoever, and I'm really hitting it pretty hard. I mean, if I were to hit your leg with that, it might break. Anyway, but you can see there's nothing, no problems. If we had an actual piece of slate here, I'd show you that first hit would have cracked and crumbled that piece. So here's the other metal roof that we just got done with. We did it in paint grip, which is going to not have the same shine as. She didn't want a colored metal, but paint grip was a good option because right under where we're looking down here are some windows, which is what I believe is the master bedroom. That window looks right onto that roof, so it would have been very shiny and let in a lot more light into the room, which would create more heat and also be kind of blinding in certain times of the day. So we did what's called paint grip galvanized sheet metal, and it does not have the same glare, but it'll keep that look for a long time, and won't rust or anything like that. So right now we're just finishing up little pipes that are being painted, and got one more pipe over there needs it. Valley's done, everything's done. All the valleys have been wrapped in ice and water shield as well. We're just almost done. But anyway, this is Valore, made by DaVinci. The blend here is a Milano blend, which has some grays and sort of a plum color in there. But anyway, it came out nice, and appreciate it. Again, this is Donovan with 360 Innovations in Dallas, Texas, 214-402-6943, and we are Masterpiece DaVinci installers. So give us a call anytime if you want to look at this product or any other type of roof. Our name 360 Innovations means We do any type of roof, the whole spectrum of roof, and there's not one type of roof, sloped or flat, that we don't do.